Hi there, this is Krishanti. Today we are going to see the goals of the business. First we will see what is the goals of the business. Goals of the business is about what target a company wants to achieve. There are three types of the goals of businesses. One is profit maximization. It's common for all business, including sole proprietorship, partnership companies. Second one, shareholders wealth maximization, especially is applicable for the company because company have a different type of the shareholders. And third one, stakeholders well-being, it's applicable for all businesses. Now we see one by one. First one, profit maximization. Generally there's a saying, making money is very important for a business to survive, but money alone cannot be the reason for business to exist. In this regard, we will see what is profit maximization. Profit maximization is the process by which a business arranges its prices and cost structure to achieve a highest possible profit. Profit includes two main concepts. One is price, another one cost structure. That profit equations depicts prices is one of the determinants and cost structure another determinant of the profit. The central goals of the organization is to increase its profits. Simply we can say profit maximization refers to how much rupees profit the company makes. So now we will see how to make the most profits from the business. Some companies may choose to increase the current profits by cutting expenditure such as marketing, research and development, human resource and operational expenses and etc. This is a short-term approach and give the short-term benefits only to the institution or businesses. If a company cuts the expenses in their functional areas, what will happen? It may not be able to come out with the new products, new strategy, effective human resources and efficient operational strategy. Eventually, the company cannot survive in the long run. So this is considered the main problem in profit maximization. We can identify this as a problem 1. The second, profit maximization is that it ignores the timing of returns, magnitude of returns and risk. And also it avoids when you will receive the money, how much money you will receive and how much is the risk take place in the company. These questions are not answered if companies only focus on profits. As such, we can consider this as a problem, second problem. Next, fulfilling objectives of earning profits may not help in creating wealth in the long run. Profit should not be the only target of a company, rather company should look at how to create wealth. So now we will see what is wealth. It's considered problem 3. Now we will see what is wealth. Wealth means value. Company should focus more on creating value for the company. Profit does not consider the social responsibility. If the goal of the business is just to make profit, it may not make donation. It may not care about air pollution. It may not care about the COVID-19. It may not care about the country's well-being, society well-being. This has been considered problem 3 of the profit maximization. But nowadays, social responsibility is very important for companies to survive in the long run. Now we will see what is shareholders' wealth maximization. It focuses on maximizing the value of a company. When we say the value of a company, it means the value of the stocks or shares. So it is a long-term approach, mostly concerned about the value of financial assets. Here financial assets includes bonds, shares and so on. So it considers the timing of returns, magnitude of returns and risk. And also it will answer the following questions like when you will receive the money, how much money you will receive, and how much is the risk. Next we will see how to increase the value of a company. Company may invest in new project. Company may think of how to improve the quality of product, not to cut the cost but to control the cost of improving the production process. Probably in the old ways the production process takes 10 steps, but with your new techniques production reduce the process to 5 steps only. This is the one type of the value to the company. And we will see, in short, shareholder wealth means the share price or firm's value. Maximizing shareholder wealth means maximizing share price and also maximizing the firm's value. Now we will see the differences between profit maximization, shareholders wealth maximization. Here and it means profit versus value. The profit belongs to the profit maximization, value belongs to the shareholder wealth maximization. Profit is a subset of value, which means that profit is only a small part of value. So you can see in this circle, the value is overall concept. This value includes quality of product, profit of the institutions, culture of the business, branding of the product, market shares of the company, and research and development of the company. So these are the factors that contribute to the value of a company. That's why profit is not just everything. Profit is just a small part of the value. In other words, creating value will help create profit, but making profit does not necessarily create the value for a company. Next, we will see stakeholders' well-being. Stakeholders includes all groups of individuals who have direct economic link to the firms, such as employees, customers, suppliers, creditors, community, environment, and so on. Companies should not only take care of the shareholders but also others. In the process of making profit, companies should avoid action that could harm the interest of its stakeholders. Taking care of the stakeholder is not to maximize but to preserve stakeholders' well-being. For an example, donate money to community to build education institution and hospital, contribute to the public, prevent the COVID-19, to prevent the air pollutions of the environment, take care of your employees, take care of your society, take care of your government, take care of your people. So there are some examples. Taking care of stakeholders, such a view is considered to be socially responsible. We usually call this as a corporate social responsibility, that means a CSR. More and more companies are contributing in the CSR, which they believe CSR would improve the financial performance of the company.